So hello everyone, I am Monica from IELTS 9 channel. Okay, so here this is the reading that was part of 19th January IELTS exam, okay, in India. So this reading can come anywhere around the world. Okay, so that doesn't matter. You need to know what type of reading passages are coming nowadays, as well as what type of questions are coming. So definitely you need to know about all the things and how to solve reading passage within limited time, but here I am going to explain it little in little more time. So please bear with me, and you will also come to know the basic idea how to read the question statement and how we are going to find the location of the question statement, as well as and then how we can decide whether it is true or false or not given, or list of headings. So every type of question we are going to do it here. Okay, so the reading name is mental gymnastic. Okay, mental gymnastic. This passage has been divided into small paragraphs, as you can see it. Okay, so with a letter with alphabets over here. Okay, okay, now let's look at the type of questions we have. Now first we have yes, no, not given, and from 1 to 5 answers, 1 to 5 questions are there. So you can see this. Okay, so definitely next type of question we have. So next we have list of people. Okay, and we have to match with these sayings. So what the instructions are saying: use the information in the passage to match the people listed A to D. So these are A to D people with opinions or deeds below. Okay, write the appropriate letters A to D in boxes 6 to 13 on your answer sheet. So as we come to know that we have 4 people names we have. So when we will be doing first type of question statement, then wherever these people's name will come, definitely we will underline these persons name. Okay, so that is a tip, you just keep it. That's why I always say that you have to look at the type of questions we have. Okay, now I will start doing with my first type of question, that is yes, no, not given. Okay, so let's read the first question. You also do it with me, I am not in hurry. So I want here to give good explanation, because most of the IELTS test takers, they are just commenting, there is no explanation. So today I will not focus on my time. So first question statement is: mind gym coach instructed employees to imagine that they are the building. They are the building. What does it mean? They are the building. So please try to understand the meaning, because here there is a confusion. They are the building, it means they are building. So mind gym coach instructed employees to imagine that we are, I know when we are doing reading passage 3 especially, we are in hurry. Okay, but that is not a passage number 3, that is passage number 1, I guess, in that here, but where I have taken out this reading, that is passage number 1. Okay, so next one is yeah, coach instructed employees. So this coach name is this, instructed employees to imagine. Okay, now what is the location where we will start? So definitely this is from this is first question, and I will start looking from my first paragraph only. Now this is my first paragraph. So we were looking for mind gym coach instructed employees to imagine that they are the building. So this coach, okay, just started the office, London, 17 staff. Okay, 17 staff are helping themselves to a buffet breakfast. Young, this person name is also there, we will circle it. Enters the room to begin the morning's framing session, but this is not ordinary training session. He is not to sharpen their finance or management, he to exercise their brains. Okay, so now in first paragraph I couldn't find anything, that's why I am shifting to B paragraph. Okay, today's workout, okay, organized by a company called Mind Gym. That was the thing we were looking here, Mind Gym. Okay, so in London is entitled having presence. What follows is so intense go minute session in which rather abstract concept is gradually broken down. Mental tricks and behaviors. At one point, bankers are instructed to shut then eyes and visualize themselves filling the room and then the building. So you might be confused between filling the room and then the building. So what do you think that so read the question statement again. Mind gym, so I will show it to you like this. Okay, this is the location now we have got. Yes, mind gym coach instructed employees to imagine that they are the building. Okay, so he is saying to employees that imagine that, just do imagine that they are the building, they are the building. And at one point bankers are instructed, okay, same thing is there, to shut their eyes and visualize themselves filling the room and then the building. Okay, to imagine, visualize, okay, same thing is there, that they are the building. So is this the same thing? Can you just think about that question? Visualize themselves filling the room, just feel the room environment and the building environment. So imagine that they are the building. No, they are not building. That's why it is no contradiction is there. Okay, so everything we have found it, but here he is saying they are the building. Okay, now next second one is mind gym uses the similar marketing theory that is all round. Now my second question, mind gym uses the similar marketing theory that is used all round. Okay, mind gym we know where we have found the answer number 1. So after that we will start reading for second number question. Marketing theory is my important word, similar, same. Mind gym uses the similar marketing theory that is used all round. So here if they are saying mind gym uses the same kind of theory, marketing sales theory, that is all round, then it will be true. Yes, yes, yes. And if he is not talking about any marketing theory and advertisement and so many things, then not given. And if they are saying some kind some like some few marketing theories, then definitely contradiction will be there, then answer will be no. So let's find similar marketing theory. Okay, so this was the, okay, now in this paragraph we have done. Now let's move on to the C paragraph. Let's read it. It is easy to prove fun yet similar mental workouts are happening in corporate corporate seminar rooms around the globe. The mind gym alone offers 70 different sessions, including this and this. We have to go to another part of this paragraph. Now you can take a look of the remaining part of C paragraph directly on the exercise analogy, offering this courses with names like this and this. We can just underline. Then there are books with titles pumping ions, full of brain teasers, claim to flex, software packages, memories, spiritual awareness, games. No, nothing is there in C paragraph about our location. Okay, so let's read the question statement again. So question statement is saying uses similar marketing theory that is used all round. Okay, now let's move on to the D paragraph, because in C we couldn't find anything, but whatever marketing style we were looking for. Okay, company sales pitch marketing style is invariably the same. Follow our routines to shapes sculpt your brain or mind, just as you might tone and train your body. And of course they nearly all claim that their mental workouts draw on serious scientific research and thinking into how the brain works. Though they nearly all claim. Okay, so what is the question statement? Mind gym uses the similar marketing theory that is used all round. So all they are talking about mind gym throughout the thing. Companies sales, whatever the style, the company's sales pitch is in same, follow our routines and all, and they nearly all claim that their mental workout. So everything they are talking about this mental gym we just discussed in, yes, in C paragraph they were talking about mental gym alone offers some 70 different sessions, including ones on mental stamina. Mental gym offers some 70 different sessions, including ones on mental stamina, creativity for logical thinker, Zoom learning, other outfits, draw more. So you just read it thoroughly, definitely you will come to know. Courses with names, so many things, books also they are giving, but whatever the style, the company's sales pitch is invariably the same. So Mind Gym uses similar marketing theory that is used all around. So what do you think? So we can write here yes. Okay. Next, third one is Suzanne Greenfield is the founder of Mind Gym. Whether she was the founder, she or he was the founder of Mind Gym, it all depends on the available we can say information. We will find if she is the founder of this gym, yes. If she is not, uh, she is the teacher over here, then contradiction. If they are not talking about any founder of this gym and all, then not given. Okay, so let's move on to the next paragraph and let's find this person's name, uh, because now I am not going to read it anything. I have to find, yes, this person name is Suzanne Greenfield is there. Okay, so Suzanne Greenfield is there. Let's read what she is saying in this paragraph. uh, Paragraph put, studies have shown that mental exercise can cause, because we are looking for founder, whether she is founder or not, cutting edge, and on its website traits on one of the Britain's best known neuroscientists. It's bit like going to the gym. If you exercise your brain, it will grow. Okay, so indeed the Mind Gym originally planned to hold its sessions in a local health club until its founders realized where she is not the founder. Okay, it means answer is wrong, means answer is no. Fourth, all businesses and industries are using Mind Gym session globally. All businesses and industries, okay, so using Mind Gyms globally also we need to know. Okay, so all businesses and industries. First of all, this is all. All means it is not possible for all businesses and industries. So this is my tip or this is my suggestion. Wherever all is there, so 95% it is false. But of course we have to read it. We have to find it in the reading passage. So here. Uh, Yes, we have found this Suzanne third number, and now we are going to look at F paragraph for all. Where the real money, okay, modern companies need flexible, bright thinkers and will seize anything, especially if it looks like a, so but are work out really, and do we need them? Okay, nor is there anything high tech about your brain is alive. So only they are just talking about modern companies. Okay, so all businesses are using Mind Gym sessions globally. So here also they were talking about all claim that they're all claim, they were claiming, but okay, company's sales pitch, but nowhere is written about all. So it means, so definitely companies are using it, but all are using it, no, we don't know. So that's why it is no. Now fifth, according to Mind Gym, extensive scientific background supports their mental training session. Extensive scientific background supports their mental training sessions. Okay, now Mind Gym, according to Mind Gym, extensive, we have to look for extensive scientific background. So we have done this F paragraph also. Scientific background, I couldn't find it. Let's read the next paragraph. Yes, in F paragraph I have found this, because when I was reading this, so fixed backed by science. So what the question statement is saying, extensive scientific background supports their mental training sessions. So let's read F paragraph. So here they are saying, especially if it bright thinkers and will seize on anything that claims to create them, especially if it looks like a backed backed by science, but are neuro workouts really backed by science? Do we need them? we need to read it this also. Let's read the question statement again. According to Mind Gym, extensive scientific background supports their mental training sessions. So they are also not confirmed about this in this. Especially modern companies need flexible, bright thinkers and will seize anything that claims to create them, especially if it looks like a quick backend by science. But are new workouts really backed by science, and do we need them? Okay, let's read it here. Nor is there anything remotely high tech about Lawrence. This person name is again. Let's do it. Your brain alive recommends cards a this is unnecessarily information when they are just talking about no location and all. Argues that just as many us fail to get enough physical exercise, so we also lack sufficient mental stimulation to keep our brain in trim. So we are busy with jobs, family, housework, but most of this activity is any leisure time is okay. So what they are discussing, I don't understand actually. According to Mind Gym, extensive supports their mental training session. Actually, they are just raising the question backed by. So we can also say no, we will check the answer at the end. Okay, so till then I am writing it no. So not given, oh my god, not given is not there, we haven't used not given anywhere. That is the question, important question. Okay, businesses not given supports their mental training. Yes, there is a problem. Marketing theory is used all around. Okay, let's see at the end, we will see the answers. Another type of question we have, I will correct my answers if any wrong is there. I know one answer is wrong in yes, no, not given. Don't worry, I will tell you the explanation also. So list of people is there. So we have these four people name. So this person name was there. We came across this person name Suzanne in uh, Suzanne, in which paragraph we have read? Yes, in E paragraph we have read what she is saying. Let's read this paragraph thoroughly. Uh, Inverted commas, because your gray matters. Put it like studies have shown that mental exercise can cause changes in brain anatomy and brain chemistry, which promote increased mental efficiency and clarity. The is cutting edge. Okay, and on website Mind Gym trades on a quote from one of the brain. It's a bit like going to gym. If you exercise your brain, it will grow. Okay, let's read the options. It's you can read the list of people, and before going to the location you can read all the options and take out the keyword, important keyword from each statement. Okay, inspiration to keep our brain fit. We do not have enough. Okay, the more you exercise your brain like exercise in the gym, the more brain will grow. Exercise, yes, it is, yes, the same thing they are talking. If you exercise, your brain will go. So that I am going to put it with Suzanne, this person name C. Okay, this will come with C. Okay, it's eighth number. I'm just reading all the things. Okay, here I have come to know through exercise, the brain will grow. Eighth number, exercise can keep your brain health instead of improving IQ. So this is very easy to find. Wherever IQ will be there with any persons, with any these researchers, definitely we can just go through it. It is valuable for schools to teach students about creative skills because basic known knowledge. Okay, so students, schools, 10th, we can develop new neuron connectors. We can develop connections, links may be there, not the exact thing we cannot find. When we lose old connections via certain treatment. Okay, some okay, past and new connections will be there. Okay, so for 11th, people usually mark themselves as not creative before figuring out their approaches for each person. People usually mark themselves as not creative people themselves as not creative before figuring out their approaches for each person. Okay. Now 12th number. So an instructor in mind gym. So you also should read it. Okay, you should always read the options first, underline the keywords, then go to the person's name and their sayings. An instructor in mind gym who guided the employees to exercise. He, some person is instructor. So in first paragraph, if you yes, in first paragraph when we were reading it, okay, so that's why you should read it little thoroughly. I am not saying understand every, because here they were saying this person enters the room to begin the morning framing session. This is not ordinary training session. He is not here to sharpen their finance or management. He is to exercise their brain. So the working day out has started. Okay, themselves young psychologist enters the room to begin the morning framing session. This is not sharpen their, exercise their brains. Okay, so we can put this person's name. Okay, you can, today's workout organized by a company called Mind Gyms in London. Okay, so this kind of thing, we can imagine that this may be that person's name. Okay, instructor. So initially I will put this person's name. This was in first paragraph, B. Okay, so when you are reading something now, you just open your mind also every time. So no, it is A. Yes, A person. So last 13th is majority of people don't have appropriate skill training for brain. Majority of people don't have appropriate skills training for brain. Okay, so now we have read all the options. Let's move on to the person's name. Now this we have found C and this we have found B. This in the first paragraph, as I told you, in the first paragraph, this B, this A, this B person name here. Okay, so for that we have entered, sorry, I have written here wrong person's name, that is your A. This is not A, this person name is B. So this is B. That's but I have written A, so that was not the answer. B will come with that. Okay, so first paragraph only this, in first paragraph you can see only this person's name, and in B paragraph there was no circle when I was reading this, and in C paragraph also you can see there is no circle over here. Now let's move on to the next paragraph. Now in G paragraph we have circled this person name, that is number, you can see D number. Okay, so let's read this person what he is saying. Okay, this paragraph as well as his inverted comma. Now nor is there anything remotely high tech about what Lawrence, okay, keep your author of Keep Your Brain Alive, okay, recommends. What he recommends, this is his book name. Recommends cards a, this again unnecessary, argues now that just as many US fail to get enough physical exercise, so we also lack sufficient mental stimulation to keep our brain in trim. Since we are busy with jobs that we know, most of this activity is repetitive routine. And yes, this kind of sentence was there here. uh, inspiration to keep our brain, we do not have enough. So can we match this? Yes, why not? Let's read it. Yes, so here in this, everything he is saying about this, we don't have any mental stimulation to keep our brain trim since we are busy and so many things. So that with 6 we will keep it this D person name. Okay, so D will come. Now exercise can brain health instead of improving some IQ. I will be looking for IQ first, next paragraph. Now we have done E paragraph, G, F paragraph, G paragraph also. Till here we have completed this reading. Now let's move on to the next reading, next passage, next paragraph, sorry. So I was looking for IQ. So IQ is here, you can see. IQ is here, and definitely IQ is related to this person. Again, D will come. So without thinking, we can write this person's name, D here. Okay. So D will come here because it is already given. You may use any letter more than once. Okay. So very easily we have found this person's name D. Now we have left it is valuable for schools. Now if you can't find it like this, then you can find your keywords, and then just find out who that person, which person has said this sentence. Okay, now this person name, so let's find school, student, something like that, music. Okay, to break normal mental routine, it will invade your brain cells, new connections. Okay, new connections is also there. If you want new connections and pump out, let's read it. This person name is going on, anything says to break your normal mental routine, it will help in your brain, invigorate your brain. Okay, something will be there about your brain, don't, no need to go very deep about the meaning of this. Encouraging its cells to make new connections and pump out the old ones, substances that feed and sustain brain circuits. Okay, so let's read this, something we were just here. Yes, connection word is there. Yes, definitely. New neuron connections, links. I told you, when we lose old connections, why certain treatment. So some brain circuits. So that will come again for D. This person is saying this because it was given here. You can see this person name is there. Okay, so in H also we have found another location. Now we were looking for school, student, valuable for school to teach students and all, basic, besides knowledge. Okay, so IQ word is also here. Now let's look another person's name. Again in this person name is going on. Let's leave this paragraph. Now, yes, in J paragraph, I have found this person name. Now, this person name is left. Educational psychologist at the university dismissed. So, without thinking, let's write this person's name here for school kind of thing. Okay, for school kind of thing, we will be writing A because we came to know he is going to talk about education. Now, how many we have left? 11th and 13th we have left. Okay, 13th, majority of people don't have appropriate skills training for brain. People usually mark, uh, here we have done everything, only 11th and 13th are left. People usually mark themselves as not creative before figuring out. Okay, so let's read this person saying, uh, they are not fixed the most okay, these skills we can develop our own private sets of mental strategies for tackling tasks and never learn anything explicitly. Worse still, because any learned skills. Okay, okay, let's read the another. Even driving, so next part of the passage is this: even driving a car, consciousness, we can no longer see the very thought habit we're relying upon. Our mental tools become invisible to us. Okay, okay. Let's read it again, this paragraph. Yes, we were reading J paragraph about this person. So education, he has talked about this. Claxton is most, we develop our private set of mental strategies for tackling tasks and never learn anything specially. So even driving a car quickly sinks consciousness, mental tools become invisible to us. So same, worse still, because any learned skill, even driving a car, brushing our teeth, quickly sinks out of unconsciousness. So what he wants to say, let's read it. Even driving a, because any learned skill, even driving a car or brush, so what mental tools. So let's read the options first. So 11th, themselves as not creative before figuring out their approach, there are approaches for each person. And 13th, majority of people don't have appropriate skills. So let's find this keyword, skills training for brain. Okay, so I just forgot to get the, so this is best method for by finding the keyword, skills training. Okay, so this full paragraph, F paragraph we have read, J paragraph, sorry. Now I am looking for Okay, in question statement, skills training for brain. Okay, skills training. Maybe we can get the same word. Company Claxton is the academic advisor too, so we must return conscious level, becoming aware of the details of how we usually think. Only then we can start practice pattern, new habits, teaching metaphors. Okay, so in practice, the training word is here can seem quite mundane. For example, in one of the 8 different creative workouts, but who is relating to that? One of the mental strategy is to so asked to spend 5 minutes, but who is this person? Okay, so training. So he is just explaining Claxton. He is explaining everything about this. Switching metaphors in practice, the training can seem quite mundane. For example, creativity workouts. That location we have found, but who is that person? So let's go to this person because this is the continuity of this paragraph with K and L. So I will be writing here A number. So here you can see this person name was there. That's why I am writing here. For 13th it is uh, A. Now only 11th is left. Okay. People mark themselves as not creative before approaches for each person. So let's find this word because now we have left two. This person name, it only comes we have come to know this person's name, and now we have left 2 paragraphs. Let's read the last 2 paragraphs. Now the last 2 paragraphs we have left and we are looking for approaches, and this is the question. I will show it to you. So this person name is again, trick is simple, surprising how people have to call upon when they are suddenly. Creative word is also there. Now no need to read further. I am just putting the answer for B. So for this B will come because creative word we have found and this person name is also there, that's why. So here list of people questions are really very easy to find only with the help of keywords. Okay, now we have done which reading? This is the reading we have done, that name is mental gymnastic, that was part of 19 January. Okay, thank you so much.